No, this was a different one. I was really considering going for the alley cats, but I think the roll on the hero bar is probably better. I think Chroma Wing's pretty good, especially now that we stole the Geo. Kind of an awkward spot to be in now. But stealing the Geomancer made the freeze pretty good. Alright. The only reason I went for the Whelps is because it's a no Murloc lobby, so it's actually kind of nice to get straight into Kelly from this. Song was great. Oh, I'm happy I liked it, Celoria. Hey Tyson, good morning. Oh, I did push-ups. That's a bit much. Excuse me. It's not the worst board, it's just a little weird. A double whelp with Chroma is kind of okay. Kelly helps for Eliza, but we'd still need to hit them. They're still on one with that board. It's a Monka-S situation for George right there. I'm gonna hold this. For drop. I need to have board space for my minion next turn. Okay, so what happens if I don't hit the triple? Like, what's my game plan? I can roll on 4 for Promogosa. And the triple, of course. Okay, and that's part of a plan, I guess. Could also pick up some good mech stuff. I don't think I get to go straight to 5 if I don't have the triple. We do have a good promo drag base. Really want to play Caligos this lobby, but I mean, Eliza's obviously good and Buster can be a thing. No, being fed a sewer rat. Oh. I guess that's fine. I'll take a Skelly pair. Taking quite some damage from the drop there. Nine damage. Scallywag pair though. This is a Deflectobot, but I don't think I want to invest in it, but let me see. Basically, do I want a triple sell for a Deflectobot? That's the question. The answer is most likely no. I have to be Geo, this, and a Skelly. No, that doesn't make sense then. Chroma Wing's getting some high attack though, that's nice. That makes me really want to play Caligos. I have their buddy. If we're really lucky we get a Veilstrauss here. Yeah, I think this is like an okay thing to do next turn, but I feel like I want to open up getting lucky. I want to open up getting the Whelp. I want to open up stealing the Veil. I want to open up rolling into Promogosa. So I don't think triple selling for Deflector or freezing makes sense. Alright. We can't get the Veil, I think. We could get the Whelp. Bro. Bro! Oh, I get it? Oh, that's my first one. Okay, okay. Right, they killed my minion, but this was the first thing. For once, my shit RNG saved me here. Can't miss your second stolen minion if you haven't stolen your first one yet. Alright, nice, we got lucky. We got lucky. Alright, Eliza is insane here. Caligos is great. Nadina is playable because of this thing. But there's obviously the scaling from Charlie. Can I get Whelp Smuggler and Charlie? It's a bit Papega, right? Yeah. I'm leaning Charlie right now. If I had one more good dragon. I'm just feeling a little pressured right now. But this is just the beauty of non-Murloc lobbies. What do you do if you don't hit? That's the beauty of it. You don't do anything. You just die. You roll over and die. Kind of a funny way of looking at it. Yeah. Nice bumper kick out. Actually, I get it anyway, don't I? Steal the Mishmash too, while you're at it. Thank you. I'm not sure how good that is, but it's funny, it's funny. So I like it. Steal his Mishmash too while you're at it. With the Charlie, it's at least decent, right? So, alright, we got a game plan. We copied their homework, right? We have a game plan now. Yeah, Smuggler's pretty good right now. A Pumbaa's pretty good as well, chat. The duo is actually not even unplayable here either, because these are Quillbore. Alright, so what would that look like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'd get to keep my Chroma Wing. Is that a tier to 6 kind of line? Do I even have the money? Buy this, go to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. I think I'm okay with just picking it up still. It's a non-poison lobby, right? So I'm just gonna browse. Oh my lord. Okay. Some chunker stats right there. Let's see. Yeet, 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 yeet. Play. So hold the pair versus kick your minion, kick your Chroma. Kick your Chroma is kind of Papega. How much do I like this? Not that much right now. I'm gonna hold one right now, I think. Positioning is a bit weird. I can't sell this, so basically I need to sell my minion or I triple. Yeah, I think I'm just kicking this thing. Modules are in, right? Yeah. Spores are okay, but I think I'm just gonna roll for my trips. Got 3 pairs right now. It's okay. It's pretty sick now, but how sick is it though? You basically have to decide whether you're gonna run duo. I feel like I've got so many things I need to play, right? I've got so many things I need to play. I need to play another Pumbaa. I need to play another duo. I don't think I can even start to look at this. Nice. I think I'm out of this henchman. So I might be able to cycle bacon here. Do I need to run that Nadina over to Pumbaa? I think I'm gonna agree to Pumbaa. This duo is such a chunker now. Alright, we're scaling. This is pretty much the only lobby where boards work, right? No Murlocs. If Murlocs are in, this is just... It feels good, but it's so bad. It's like, I'm gaining stats! And it's Poison Divine Shield. Okay. I'm scaling! Poison Divine Shield. Fuck! Alright, so we've got a double Chroma, we've got a double Pumbaa, and I need modules. Probably happy to keep rolling them. Applying the modules is going to be a little tricky. Pretty much have to cut a Pumbaa pair or hit it. This is still pretty fun to have. Interacts favorably with the duo. This is a bit too big to throw. We might look at a Prester, because it's a mech lobby. Yeah, it's like I said, right? It's so much scaling, but I've got too many things on board, too little board space. Yeah, I think at some point we're just gonna get out of some of the boar scaling and run this. We may have to run an Adina now. Might be too greedy to not run Adina. A little bit too scared of the Alexstrasza. If I'm way too strong, then sure, it's fine, I guess. Sucks to throw the Pumbaa pair. Oh, she's got a Prester. Oh, it actually doesn't matter as much, to be honest. No. Still does a lot of work. Because the taunt absorbs the first hit. Alright, so if I had known that was the board state, I'd hold an Adina, but yeah, it's hard to tell, of course. She took damage from George, but George is George, basically. Oh, George wasn't George. Georgino Georging, Georgino Georging. This might be worth tiering for the 100 damage. Where do I go from here? Like, I feel like it's gonna turn into, like, throw these and play dragons, basically. Like, get Callium Pump. Would lethaling Alex have been likely without an Adina? Lethal probably not, but I'm not sure. I think I'd rather have the board than lethal her. I don't have that triple anymore to roll for, so I think maybe getting another Nadina is fine. So now the question is, do I have to throw this one to run a Presters? Versus 3 Quillbore with mechs in the game, this could very easily be a Shaker comp, in which case the Prester is quite good. Menagerie Jug buffs, 1, 2, 3, 4 tribes. I feel like I'd rather roll. Necrolite is decent. It's kind of weird, but... Free brand, Pog. Could have taken the gems from somewhere else, but I needed the APM, I think. I think if I would have moved the mishmash and stuff, I wouldn't have made it. But I could have taken the gems off duo or so. I definitely need to keep this one. This might just be out of Charlie now. Like I said, like gradually out of boars into dragons. We're both Rafaam and Curator today. Yep. I stole both of them in the same round. I got so lucky. I got very lucky. Another Nadina maybe, right? I don't think I'm going to be able to beat the OG Curator. I think if I can kill this guy, I'm pretty happy. Take my second place. Kind of scammed this lobby by stealing his Curator shit. Maybe a ding dong, right? Could be Nadina. We could take Dong and hold, because I don't think I want to jam Brand this turn. And then maybe that's the spice that gets me over the hill here. Because we've got the Brand in the hand. If I can get a poisonous versus a shit, that might be good enough. Because I need to... Yeah, man, it's hard to get Brand on board here. I'd basically have to roll like another Nadina or so, because I don't think... Or another Prester. I need to keep my... I need to keep my Prester versus Curator as well. Lost my Prester. He's actually pretty small on the rest of his units. We're just not going to end up killing him. All the damage was in the front. The rest was tiny. I fight Curator now for sure. So I need to just not take 18 and get a ghost. He's showing 4 mech, so that's just 2 little things and then 2 other mechs. Might be Amalgadon. Amalgadon and 1 mech, right? Yeah, mech plus Amalgadon plus 2 amalgams. Kind of greedy to grab these jugs. Nine gems here, 11 gems here. This is gonna get huge. I think I just make the cut, but part of me hates selling this thing. I'll skip Cali, it's a bit late for that. Let's see if this is Death Rattle. Yeah. Alright, it's okay, I think. We've got some bumpers and then poison. At the very least, good enough to not take lethal damage here. But the poison was a great adaptation. Nice. That's the hit we needed. It's so tempting to just go into that Caligos, but it's too late for it. I froze for the Prester, so I can have another setup. Now I think I might be favorite for the lobby. Like, I scaled so much with that brand. And now that I have a Prester and a Ghost round, I think I'm favorite for the lobby. The Poison Amalgadon with the Prester is just such a nasty, nasty thing. Alright, so I kept the brand. Flex slot is kind of the brand. So the question is, do we buy a jug and see if we hit another Nadina? Or do we just buy the Prester? At the very least, I can play it without Bran, right? So in a no Murloc lobby, I'm a lot less picky on my cards. We can taunt stuff now if we want to. They had a Dong, right? So we kind of want a Hero Power. And we kind of want to lead with whatever steals the Dong. So maybe it's just keep the Bran and like get out of Nadina for the adaptation and then replay her. Hogger Tony, yeah. I guess I'll lead with this because this can value trade it, right? Even though like we shouldn't be in trouble here. We're the ones that killed him. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna roll Hero Power. Let's see if I can get another perfect Dong for my Hero Power. If I go second, I get another Bran. No modules yet, but that means I'm open to Prester if I module them. I guess if I module them, I might not need Nadina. Alright, get another Dong. This duo is pretty massive by now. On an official stream, we have to call them Amalgadons. We do. I see. Is that a union thing or? Oh, so he said Dong, but he had to call them Amalgadons. Okay. Guess we don't combine them, huh? Taunted Dong into non-taunted Dong. We both have Wind Fury. Kind of awkward, but like the plants are gonna push back. I want to use the Divine Shields before it gets popped. Nice. No shot. No shot, my dear Curator. I am the superior Curator. Right. Well, that keeps him alive, doesn't it? Yeah, that's fine. I mean, this was a pretty slam dunk win. Bonjour. I've pressed her, but you're not large enough for a module to be a downside, is it? 69 on the first one? It's kind of hard to read with the bubble. I think so. What am I out of to apply the module? Maybe nothing unless I hit another Prester. If I know what I'm out of, I can Hero Power, sell, play Flat Tusk. But this is way too large to sell, and Prester is kind of amazing right now. So I guess I buy it, and if I hit a Prester, I can play it. Otherwise, I'm not playing it. That would have been good earlier in the game. Got a lot of money, so I can roll it down. Guess I don't Hero Power in case they have a Dong by now. I'm gonna reposition a bit though. Kind of like the taunt absorbing shit in the back. If this didn't have Wind Fury, I would let it go like over here. The Wind Fury is kind of nice. They got the best hit now. We killed this thing. It just doesn't matter. We just have too many stats. We did some really nice gem transfer shenanigans. We had a lot of gems on our board due to the Pumbaa Charlie, and then we used the gem swap to put them all on the amalgam, and then the mishmash gains a lot of stats from gems going on top of the amalgam. So these guys just got very big very fast. And then I think we had the correct vision of just saying, we're Quillbore right now, but we're just going to turn it into a dragon lineup. Like with Nadina and Prester, so... Because it can be so tricky to be in that position and say, oh, well, I have to keep the Pumbaa and I have to keep the Charlie, right? And yeah, they're good. But Prester Nadina is the nasty tech that kills people. So once you're done applying the blood gems and you're big enough, that's when the Prester and the Nadina come out to play. And then, yeah.